Hello.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Early for that, but we're now Christmas spirit.
It's been a manic weekend already. Let me start you off with Friday. So we were at First Christmas Light Switch On. About 2,500 people there, you can see on the screen. We're turning on the Christmas lights with Y1 Radio. Jane was on stage. You were in the audience, weren't you?
We were in the audience, me, Holly, and Ben, and Tease.
There he is. Camera shy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're so magical.
A new hot dog stall there as well this year. We didn't actually get anything from it, but it was right opposite the stage, wasn't it, on the side? Yeah. That was very welcoming and not many queues.
No, not many at all. And then on that night, I was hosting the North Yorkshire Police, Fire and Rescue Awards at Sanburn Hall. Yet again, you can tell from the photo there, it was great. Honestly, it was so humbling being in a room full of people that were winning awards for being best firefighter and people of a humble nature. It was just great, it really was. And then on Saturday, which was yesterday, Holly was playing at a wedding. There's Holly on the screen right now, playing a little piece in Pontefract, the wedding.
But Ben had his basketball session, 3 till 5. So obviously I had teaser, and I couldn't really take him to sit in a basketball hall. You might get deluded in that. So I walked around the village near to where Ben was for like an hour. I had 2 hours to kill basically. So I walked around the village for an hour. It was a lovely walk. It was like light when we set off, and then it got dark. We watched all the Christmas trees light up and stuff in people's houses. It was a lovely time. Then I had to sit in the car park for about 45 minutes waiting for Ben. But it was nice. We were warm and cosy in the car.
Yeah.
Didn't have the engine on it. Running the engine.
No.
We were warm and cosy.
Are you alright, Tees?
And we had 4G, so I could like Google stuff.
And then in the evening, I was out again, this time at the Three Bears Foundation Pancreatic Cancer Charity Ball. And yet again, from the photos you can see on the screen right now, it was amazing. I was the head auctioneer, and I managed to auction off at least six to £7,000 worth of money for all the auction lots. So apparently they made a great deal. And then this morning I was out and about again.
He's not been busy enough.
So manic this weekend. This morning I was out and about at a bereaved children support Christmas walk, and yet again from the photos you can see on the screen, a lot of excited people. It was the dogs were more than welcome, but it was just a Christmas walk. But there was a lot of dogs there, as you can see from the photos on the screen yet again. They managed to raise over £1,600, so 1,670 quid, and still counting as well. And now we're here in York City Centre. It's dark now, but we just actually stood outside. You can see our faces are quite illuminated because we're outside the merry-go-round, and Holly and Ben are on the ride.
We're on a little treat on the carousel. We just met our friends from years gone by. Well, we've known Sarah for years.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, I mean years. I mean she's that old. Years. She never watches this channel, so we can say anything we like about her. Although she's probably a new subscriber now, we're just slating her off.
Yeah, it was great to catch up with them. So we just met them in the pub opposite to where Holly was busking.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go home.
We are.
In the hot tub. It's so I love this weather though. It's really frosty and crisp, isn't it? And you're like, whatever you're gonna do next is gonna be something warm, isn't it? When let's get into the house.
Tell you what, here's some shots of the merry-go-round.
I'm just trying to say the words together. Mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
We've got the mulled wine. I can't. We've got the mulled wine stall.
Mulled wine stall.
Mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
Mulled wine. I have to think about the N on the wine. It's mulled wine.
Anyway, we're off to the mulled wine stall.
The mulled wine stall.
And we'll do that in a bit.
We'll
get some.
probably after a bit.
Ben doesn't have hot chocolate, does he?
No, he does have it. did try some, and he went, oh, it was quite nice. You know, Holly loves hot chocolate. Holly got donated a hot chocolate while she was busking.
Yes,
So
and she received it very well.
She said it was from here, actually. I think she recognised the cups.
Right, fair enough. Oh. Sorry, something popped under the screen, but it's not stopped the video. But we're looking absolute. Look, you're doing it again. What?
Still here.
Still here.
Can you verify you're the Marsdens? Yes.
Yes, we can. We can verify. She's mad and I
Holly
am
was
as well.
actually playing Christmas Time Again, our Marsden special Christmas song. And
Yes.
got donated a £10
£10.
note.
Woohoo! So do check out Christmas Time Again on our channel. Just search Christmas Time Again, the Marsdens, and listen to it and feel
It'll either be the
festive.
most we'll ever earn from that song, or the start of something new.
All right, the carousel has come to a stop. We're off to go and get some hot chockies and wow. As you've just seen, the Christmas markets are now on. The Christmas markets in York are stunning. There's absolutely everything there is. And we're queuing up right now for your hot chocolate. Which one are you having?
Gingerbread.
Right, so the
There's no-
gingerbread contains gingerbread man, fudge, cinnamon sugar, giant snowman marshmallow, there's more, whipped cream, York wafer, and more marshmallows. And all of that is just over there in the top corner. And all of that for £5.50. That's it's a bargain, isn't it? Yeah, if you want alcohol in it, it's £7. John, do you want alcohol in it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's amazing.
We talk about the weather, we talk about food, we talk about everything but never rude. We talk about this, we talk about that, the Marsdens Hot Tub Chit Chat.
Now, the first thing that Mum wants to talk about is insomnia.
Yeah, what on earth happened to me the other night, right? I do sometimes struggle to sleep if Chris is snoring, okay? It's a known fact that Chris snores, and sometimes I do put him downstairs on a luxury mattress. And it is luxury. It was like
Make it sound like a snoring hotel.
It's a proper memory foam mattress, £100. We had some voucher off, should be more than that. It's a massive thing. It's a pain in the backside to store, but on occasions when if Chris has been out and he's coming in late and I know he's had a few drinks and it's like not that he has a lot to drink, but that can make snoring
Not that I
worse.
go out often, by the way.
No, in fact, I had to even use this bleeding mattress thing. It's taken up the whole of his wardrobe. Sometimes I think I could do getting this out of the house, but you know, for emergencies, it's a godsend. Anyway, Chris wasn't even snoring the other night, and he was out, and we waited till he came in, and we were packing everything up, and we were all getting to bed, and it was about 12 o'clock, wasn't it? 11:45. I've been Friday night, so I'm tired now. And we went to bed, and then the hours were just like ticking by, and Chris was silent, and I'm like, this is so annoying. I can't even blame him. He's not even making a noise. He wasn't even snoring. And I'm awake, and it was 1 o'clock, and I was about 5 wees. You know, the longer you're awake, your body's still in action. You need a wee. So I'm having a wee. Teasy sleeps in our bed, and he was insisting on sleeping right up against my back, on my tummy, on my leg. And you can't move, so then you're getting hot, and then you're like really not comfortable. And another wee. It's went on for hours, and then. What time would it have been? About 4 o'clock?
3:38. I had to go and take Teaser for a walk because he was sick. It was 3:38 because I took him out for a walk and I looked at the phone to see what time it was, and I was walking. Thank you. So 3:38. We could have done with all of that.
So
3:38.
So poor little teaser, all of a sudden he'd been sleeping really soundly, and then he got really restless. He started doing this funny little with his mouth, and then he got up and he went downstairs. I thought he was never drinking water. He was actually sick on the hard floor in the hall. Bless him. So I scooped it up, and then he was looking at Chris, his dad, as if, take me out. I need to do something from the other end. And he won't do it in the garden because he's a clean boy. You know, pets. If you've got pets, sometimes you'll know that they just don't like to do mess in the garden. That's their home, isn't it? It's their territory. Occasionally he will, but not this time. So yeah, at 4 o'clock, Chris is walking the streets. The frost with teaser. Holly's up washing her retainers. I haven't even been asleep yet. I'm like, Holly, I haven't even been asleep yet. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
She's ranting to me now at the sink.
She's like that. Washing her retainers after a good night's sleep.
Mouthwash in the middle of the night.
Amazing 4 hours kit, and I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, then teaser came in, and he was fine. He slept, and then it must have been about 5 o'clock, 5 till 9. We did have 4 hours. Do you know what? A lot of the time, I can actually get away with 4 hours sleep. It's surprising how sometimes you think, I had 4 hours and I'm wide awake. You know, it's like hit and miss, isn't it? You pick the right hour, the right minute to wake up, and you hit the jackpot. So anyway, 4 hours was enough.
And now my side of the story. Okay, my side of the story is that I wasn't snoring at all. I was trying to sleep, but she was turning and tossing and turning and turning and tossing and letting me know that she was awake and reminding me that she was awake. Like she reminds me that I'm snoring, but I wasn't snoring.
You know what? This is a once in a million that I was actually keeping him awake. We've actually got the mattress to prove he keeps me awake. I know what he said to me. Just because you decided you don't want to go to sleep. Hang on a minute. Was that a decision I made before I went to bed, or that I just stayed up? You know, you actually think, if this is going to be a thing of the future, I need to develop a nighttime.
You've done this a few times.
And yeah, it does happen, sort of like once.
And every time she tosses and turns, then doesn't blame me. And
once every 6 weeks, it can happen where normally it just coincides with Chris snoring, so I blame him. But this had nothing to do with Chris. And I'm just thinking in the future, I'm gonna have to like get up and do something. I need a nighttime hobby for those hours where I could be productive.
I've got an Elton biography.
Let's start doing some workout.
Yeah. Then you need to do something like really, like when you look down and see all of a sudden you're tired and you go, oh.
yeah, so I'd say take up crocheting or knitting.
Yeah.
So I think something that's useful.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah,
You
put
see-
it a nice blanket. for
Yeah,
like,
all of a sudden
delicate
she
somewhere.
takes up needlework, and then all of a sudden you hear this big scream, and she's got this needle in her face because she fell asleep on a needle.
That's not good.
Or you just make the breakfast when you...
Yeah.
Make breakfast.
Just leave it on the
just
side,
go and
ready
eat.
for
Just
four.
go and eat
for like a
Or,
barbie.
or like Kirsty's nana, when she couldn't sleep, she would bake cakes.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I'm probably going to have to now. I'm going to start putting them to get up at like 5, 6 o'clock, get the heating on, start cooking, that
Yeah,
smell,
make some
aroma through
stained
the
glass
house.
cookies or something.
I know you
Why
do
not?
need less sleep as you get older, because you do. A lot of people have this problem, but yeah.
Very good.
By me saying the milk's been out for a while, but I was being serious. I don't drink milk.
Well, I was shattered before I went to bed, absolutely shattered.
Yeah. So tomorrow, I'm sorry, getting so close. Up to the cinema tomorrow to go to VIP to go and see Napoleon.
Dynamite.
No, just Napoleon. That should be interesting. It's about 2 hour 45, 2 hour 40 minutes long. It's a long one. It's a bum-numbing one, but we're going to the VIP, so it should be quite good. You know, it's nice
I
reclining.
won't be asleep when you get back. I'll be crocheting.
Your sister's coming around, though, isn't she?
Yes, my sister's coming over, so we're having a girly night in with Ben and Ryan.
I didn't know about
There's
this.
more girls than boys, so it's good.
So we didn't pass it past him. Sorry, I'm so tired. So because I've been a very busy weekend.
I know what to talk
Been a
about.
very busy weekend.
I was busking for 2 hours, Dad.
That's nothing. We've heard my story. I've been
No,
busy.
I'm aching.
My leg has gone.
Oh, you're
I'm
aching, Holly.
My leg's gone numb.
I've busted my leg. I've busted my toes.
Have you?
Yeah, Holly left my shoes out, and I had all.
Hold on.
Excuse me.
You left my shoes out on the floor. I had clothes on here.
You're
I
supposed
had.
to put your shoes away,
So-
Holly? Is that? Was that supposed to
You
put
left
your
them right in front of
Sorry,
where I'm
okay,
supposed to
start
walk.
again. Was I supposed to put your shoes away? Did I take them off your feet?
Holly, why would you put them? Holly, why would you put them on the floor? Where it was in a weird angle. It was like one there, one there.
I think you'll find I
I
never
was-
touched your shoes and you took them off and put them in a weird
No, because
place.
I was trying to move away. I had like, I had stuff in my hands. I was trying to move over one shoe, and the other shoe was there.
Ben's
Bang!
such a hard
My
come
arm
to
goes.
life. He has things
Bang!
in his hand and he's
My
got to
toe
move
there.
around.
Multiple toes. It feels like. and then I'm just like in pain on my chair. And then, of course, there's
I'm
clothes
sorry
on
I
my
did not
his
put your
chair.
shoes
Of
away.
course, there's clothes. Ow.
He's in pain on his gaming chair.
You deserve that.
There's clothes on my chair, which I didn't even need to wear because you said, "Oh, put on your pajamas, Ben." So then I took them on the floor. I was
Sorry,
like,
you know what he did? Came back from basketball, had a shower, and put his original pants and socks on. And then his clothes were like, "You just had a shower, Ben. Put
My
on your
mind was-
pajamas, not your dirty pants and socks."
because I was literally I was in like an illusion because my toe was really hurting.
And of course that was my fault because I didn't put his shoes away.
Put
I'm
it on
sorry,
the floor,
Master.
like weird angles.
So,
Yeah, I was gonna say
we're all tired.
No, a week ago it was my birthday, and I got Ring Fit. And
Yeah, we had to go. That was good fun.
Oh, did you put any videos of that in? You've got 3 on your phone.
I think so. No, not done them yet, but we will.
Yeah, but put a little clip in.
insert clips here. Boom.
Okay.
Fun.
So this is the Ring Fit.
I knew these guys would show up.
Dad, give us a wave.
To defeat the monsters that Drago created, you'll have to fight against them in fit
It
battle.
was
There we
quite
go.
funny.
There we go.
Yeah,
it was
Good.
hilarious.
However, I was actually too short for it to work. Like, I was all the way squatting down to the floor,
And then a message popped
and
that
it said,
you're way
"You're
too
not,
short.
you're not long,
way-
like enough. Like, I can't get down there." So Ben had to do the squats while I lifted the ring.
No, I had to lift the ring. No, I had to lift the ring up.
Teamwork.
Oh, sorry, I was on the floor.
No,
he
you
lifted the
could-
ring because I couldn't lift it high enough.
Yeah, you can't reach
You
high.
lift her up.
Look at our hand. Look at our height. Look, do that.
She's short, bless her. Right, we're going to say
4'11".
goodbye because I need to go in and we need to eat.
That looks like a goal, a football goal behind us, isn't it?
Right, we'll say
Barbecue thing.
goodbye. Here comes the jingle.
We talk about the weather, we talk about food, we talk about everything but never rude. We talk about this, we talk about that, the Marsden's Hot Tub Chit Chat.
Bye.